Hello, my name is Kathy, and today I'll be talking about the attributes of the next Bach flower essence, cherry plum. But before I do this, I wanted to let you know that because I have a great many videos now on many different topics, that I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. When trying to determine which Bach flower essence to use, it is necessary to understand the characteristics and symptoms of the essence from a psychological perspective. This is because the Bach flower essences work on the subtle bodies of the human subtle anatomy field. For healing to take place, you need to look at the situation from this different level. So, what are the characteristics of cherry plum? Cherry plum is the Bach flower essence that is used to treat people who are in danger of committing irrational acts or of losing their reason. Cherry plum is the remedy to use for the treatment of mental or emotional pressure, obsessive behavior, hysteria, suicidal tendencies, and irrational actions. It is used to treat all pathological conditions related to hysteria, obsession, or psychotic behavior. In daily life, it is used to treat hysterical behavior in people, as well as being used to help people who are too tightly wound up and have uncontrollable emotions and overall emotional problems. When a person is having cherry plum issues, it is characterized by compulsive, imaginative emotions on the one hand, and a disciplined sense of reason on the other. When cherry plum is harmoniously developed, these people become the type of person that is internally rich and resourceful, whose emotions and reasoning capacity work together very well. How this works is that these people will have a strong emotional response to something, and then they allow their reasoning capacities to engage, and only then do they act. Because the positive expression of cherry plum understands their emotions, drives, motivations, and feelings very well, the end result is that the emotions do not lead them to hysteria or destructive behavior. Instead, they manifest themselves in a distinctly creative manner, and so these people then get to live a rich, lively life. Anything the positive expression of the cherry plum type undertakes is always characterized by deep, lively emotions and a clear mind. In this way, they can be compared to the prudent operator of a dam, who oversees the harnessing of a torrent of water into electricity, but by diverting the flow in times of high water, ensures that the dam doesn't break. When cherry plum is negatively developed, it is a very different story. The contradictory nature of the cherry plum type can then lead to a conflict between reason and the person's wild emotions, between letting go and staying in control of their emotions. In addition to their own intense internal emotional response to a situation, there is the added stress of moral or rational pressure from without that may prevent them from giving full expression to their feelings, emotions, and drives in a sensible and yet vibrant manner. The pressure from these tormenting inner struggles can build up dangerously high, like a steam locomotive that can lead to a highly explosive psychotic release that can threaten their mental balance. In this way, the cherry plum type can face a total breakdown. When the cherry plum type gets into this intense, emotionally confusing state, they feel like a catastrophe of some sort is looming ominously ahead of them, and that the justifiable fear that they will lose their sense of reason and totally explode. When all of this psychic pressure piles up to uncontrollable levels, the cherry plum type believes that the only way through the situation is to do something drastic, such as making a fool of themselves, or by breaking society rules or deep-seated social taboos, or even attempting suicide, or by just running around batshit crazy. As these mental and emotional tormenting storms continue to increase in intensity, and it seems that a liberating or destructive eruption from within is close by, the cherry plum type will then strengthen their defenses. Sometimes it is possible for them to get help before the explosion happens, or find another way out of the danger situation themselves. Usually, however, especially when they are relatively unenlightened, they will tend to be so dominated by this approaching internal cataclysm that they are no longer open to good advice from anyone, and seem obsessive to anyone who observes them. People around the cherry plum type at this stage get the feeling that they will fall apart at any minute. The Bach flower essence, cherry plum, is what is used to treat people that have issues with the buildup of excessive psychic pressures. This essence can calm down this internal tension in these emotionally charged situations and prevent possible psychotic breaks. Cherry plum works to resolve internal conflicts by reducing the moral or rational pressures and the overall intensity of the emotions and compulsions. It is always of benefit for the cherry plum type to use this essence when they are in danger of losing their reason because of some emotionally charged situation in their lives. When they can no longer control their feelings, or when they are capable of doing something they really don't want to do, and may later live to regret. If these sets of circumstances arise, then the Bach flower essence of cherry plum should be taken frequently, and if this does not achieve the desired results, even more cherry plum essence should be taken until things come back into control. Some common combinations of cherry plum with other Bach flower essences are as follows. Combined with agrimony, it helps with the displacement causing dangerous psychic pressure. Combined with aspen, it helps with sudden anxiety with the danger of irrational behavior. Combined with elm, it helps with the sense that they are at the end of their psychic and physical resilience. Combined with holly, it helps with uncontrollable fits of rage. Combined with impatience, it helps with pre-psychotic restlessness. Combined with mimulus, it helps with serious anxiety and conflicts. Combined with oak, it helps with overwork, resulting in reaching the emotional breaking point. Combined with red chestnut, it helps with rage due to excessive worries. Combined with rock water, it helps with psychosis as a result of self-imposed pressures. Combined with Star of Bethlehem, it helps with psychosis as a result of mental and emotional injury. Combined with sweet chestnut, it helps with despair caused by emotional stress. Combined with white chestnut, it helps with mental obsessions. I have a great many videos now on many different topics, and so I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easy to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. Well, that's it for now. To stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this free YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button right below this video. Take care.